In 2003, Robert and Candy Fletcher opened the doors of a new frozen custard restaurant in South Lubbock.
At the time, nobody in Lubbock had heard of frozen custard, and it was a big risk.
That risk paid off.
21 years later, we're still here, just under a different name. We love bringing joy to this community, and so to be able to do it under our own 100% local brand has been a huge blessing for us.
And that blessing even extends into the Jay's Creamery name.
It's a nod at my family's faith. And so, like I said in the beginning, they took a leap of faith to open this restaurant. They accredited 15 years of success to Jesus Christ. And so they named it Jay's after literally Jesus. This business isn't about us. It's about spreading love through a simple pleasure like frozen custard. That was kind of the reason for Jay's, is we didn't want it to be about us. We didn't want it to be, my dad's name is Robert. It wasn't Robert's Creamery. It's not Trey's Creamery. It's Jay's Creamery.
Trey was 8 years old when they opened the doors in 2003. He's grown up at Jay's Creamery.
I was back there washing dishes. I always wanted to be out here making desserts, but my parents felt like, having a little kid out here probably wouldn't look professional. So I was washing dishes until the day they felt like it would be okay for me to be out here making desserts. And, that's when my passion really started. I love making desserts. I feel like it's a form of art. Every dessert we hand to somebody, I tell people, that's your work of art, and you're handing it to a customer. I really developed a passion for it at an early age.
Trey tells us what's different about frozen custard.
Frozen custard in general, it has a little bit of egg in it to give it a creamier texture. It's served with a lot less air whipped into it, and so it's going to give you a denser, creamier texture. The other thing is typically served, at least we serve it, 15 degrees warmer than ice cream. And so you'll notice if you put a spoonful of ice cream on your tongue, it actually freezes your taste buds at the very beginning, and then you have to wait for it to melt to kind of get the flavor. Frozen custard, you don't get that. Your taste buds aren't frozen, and so as soon as it hits your tongue, you get that sweet, creamy taste. And so that's one of the major differences. The biggest difference for Jay's is we make everything fresh all day long. Every hour we're making custard, and you can see that through the front window. And so, from the time it's made, within an hour, you're getting a extremely fresh product. And I think that really shines through in the flavor and the quality of it.
At Jay's Creamery, people get to watch their dessert being made.
We call it the fish bowl. And so, our customers can, order their dessert and then watch it be made right in front of them.
There's no time like the busy summer months at Jay's Creamery.
We call it game time. We call it the playoffs, as we like to call it. Spring is kind of, regular season. Winter's like our preseason. Summer is our playoffs and our championship. So we get ready to rock and roll right about now. We're about to drop a new menu, but don't let that alarm you. We can still make almost everything that we always could, but we're just going to be introducing some really cool things. So I'm so proud of Jay's Creamery. I think we have a long-standing tradition. I think we have a great relationship with the Lubbock community, and it's something to be proud of. I have a 1-year-old son now, and I would love to, if he wants to, pass it along to a very proud son, just like my dad did for me.